I decided to take a walk tonight. My mom was very worried in letting me leave, afraid that her baby would be killed by a criminal, the criminal running about. You see, my mom's a cop, so it makes sense that she's worried. You may be wondering, what about my dad, right? Well, short and sweet, he was killed in a hit and run. The drunk driver was never found or arrested, though, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm at the park that my dad used to take me to all the time. When I was 6, he brought me here when he got home from work. I am now recently 17. It's been 11 years since I lost him. My mom and I have moved on as she has found a new boyfriend named Gabe. He seems pretty nice, although I never officially met him. The reason I'm at this park is to think back to all the good memories we made here. As I stood to leave, I heard a twig snap. I immediately shout, "Who's there?" And all I could get back for a response is a deep, dark chuckle. I continued to walk until I heard, "Oh, my sweet, sweet Rose." I stopped dead in my tracks, and I looked around. Rosie, my little Rosie. I hear the same sinister voice again, but this time it sounds like it's in my ear. I quickly turn around and see a face I wish I never seen again. He has the face of a devil himself, and his eyes were so black they looked into your soul. Hair dark as night, looks stringed and tough, but about reaching his shoulders. But what stood out for me the most was his smile. It looked carved into his mouth by a large, jagged kitchen knife. It also looked like it's been there for a few years. This man or thing looked to be about the same age as me, 17 to 18. Rosie, my sweet, sweet Rosie. Is it weird to think that this guy's voice is deep, dark, and silky at the same time? How do you know my name? Is all I barely managed to put out of my mouth. Rosie, want to see my knife? He asked randomly. No. Who are you? The only thing I responded to, I keep seeming to get from him is either chuckles or him saying my name. Go to sleep, Rosie. There's when my vision starts to become blurry. The last thing I could see is the monster's face. The last thing I could hear. By the way, my name's Jeff.